So I did forget to film an intro for this video, but if you cannot tell, we are here at the Goodwill and we are in search of things that we can buy and sell for a profit. So one of the first things we picked up was this beautiful, colorful purse, but it just didn't seem like there was a very high resale value there for $7, and so I did decide to pass on that. This one right here also caught my eye. I was interested in this little name there on the front, but I couldn't read it. As you can tell, it was very hard to read. But the purse was a fake leather anyway, and so I decided that it probably didn't matter what it said. And I was spending way too much time trying to figure it out. I did check the other purses. Dagny found this wicker purse here, which happened to be Talbot's. I'm not sure the resale value on Talbot's, but we left it. Now Dagny found this wonderful green swan here, and it will probably be listed up on her eBay store, which is listed down in the description under Shop with Our Friends. And then I found the lamp. I found the most beautiful mid-century lamp that I could possibly find at the Goodwill that night. And it was probably about as tall as one of my children. It was very, very tall. And I really liked the neutral tones of it. I ended up buying it. I did. I also bought this really nice painting. Now, the canvas you can see there on the back is dented, but that's an easy fix with some water sprayed on the back and a little bit of heat, and it should stretch back, hopefully. Optimistically. We're just thinking optimistically it will. There's the giant lamp. Dagny found Santa Claus, and unfortunately, they forgot his pupils. And then she found this Santa, and he had googly eyes, and you know what that means. I kind of have a thing for googly eyes. I don't know why. I have to buy things with googly eyes on them. I'm trying to make his eyes shake. I'm sure I just made all of you dizzy. I found a milk glass mug. It was nicely hand painted. I had bought so many mugs at the previous Goodwill that I didn't really want to mess with this mug, but I did offer it to Dagny, and she said the same thing. I have too many mugs. So we have to go through the mugs that we do have. Now, I did like this creamer pitcher here. It was marked Austria on the bottom. I liked the floral design of it, but I ultimately left it. Dagny found a little baby Jesus. Unfortunately, his toe was broken. Got another mug. I don't know why I'm still picking up mugs after having said all that. These were older plates here, I should say saucers. Unfortunately, they were saucers and there were no cups to go with them. So unfortunately, we left them there. Now Dagny found a mug, an owl mug. And so owls are the exception to the mug rule. So she definitely put that in her cart. Now I found this creamer and sugar set, and I kind of liked the contrast of the dark brown with the light brown. It was 99 cents for the sugar and 99 cents for the creamer. I'm not sure who makes them because there are no marks on them, but I just liked the earthy tones. And then Dagny found this beautiful fabric panel, and I loved the colors. I thought they were amazing. It reminded me a lot of the wooden pieces we've been getting recently from El Salvador. Just very colorful folk art type animals. It was just fantastic. I loved how colorful it was. The colors made me happy. She didn't want it. And so after looking it over briefly and checking out all of the animals, I decided if you don't want it, I will take it. Of course, I have no room in my cart. Can I use your cart? And she said that would be fine. So there we go. Dagny found this really neat plate. it was really cool. I believe it's just an art pottery piece. There are no markings that I could see unless they were under the Goodwill sticker. I also noticed this butt down on the bottom shelf. And so we were trying to debate the best plan of action for just yanking it out there. And it turned out to be a spaniel dog of some sort. I don't know if it's a cocker spaniel. Growing up, we had a black cocker spaniel, but I do believe they are also brown. And so I think this could be a cocker spaniel, but it was just absolutely adorable and very lifelike. So for $3.99, made in USA, I decided to grab this. It wasn't as heavy as I thought it was going to be, so I believe it's a shippable item. And then I found this Jim Shore. I found this really awesome Jim Shore lion and lamb piece just hanging out in the bin. I was pretty thrilled with that, I'm not going to lie. I did like this vase with the applied flowers on it, but I don't think that there was a high resale value there. Dagny found this little bag of figurines, and there were a few cute little hound dogs in there. So she decided to investigate a little further, and it does say made in China. So I think she put them back on the shelf. Now I noticed this teapot here. I do believe this is a Sadler teapot. There was a marking on the bottom, but we did not peel the sticker. I could be wrong. It might not be Sadler, but I'm getting Sadler vibes there. It was $9.99, which I felt was a little high. This vase right here reminded me of a Higger piece, but it was not. And we had some yellow depression glass there. I love the yellow depression glass. She was spunky. Dagny found this lusterware bowl, and there were nice florals on it. She also found this Swan, and it was marked USA on the bottom, but she did decide to grab the Swan. I found this koala here, and Juliet has been absolutely obsessed with koalas. She has actually been watching them on YouTube and would like one for a pet. I told her I will see what I can do about that, but I'm not making any promises. This was interesting. We find a lot of canned food on the shelves, but never canned beaver. This is Fostoria coin glass for $2.99, just a nice little covered dish. Of course I grabbed it. Just loading up the cart. I did find this cane here for Dagny. She does buy and sell a lot of canes and umbrellas and things like that, but there was some damage on it, so passed on that. Now this was interesting, and it was interesting because the bottom actually had a modern mark on the bottom, and it was kind of unexpected. When you look at the piece, you don't really expect that it's going to be modern, but it is. So I don't know, I felt like that was weird. I did like this amethyst glass. I think it could be tiara glass, but I'm not positive. Dagny found a little saucer there. Unfortunately, the cup was missing. That seems to be a common theme today. I spotted this rice pattern bowl there on the top shelf. It was just a single bowl. And Dagny found this little bud vase, which I liked. I kind of liked the alternating colors of it. It was 99 cents, but I left it. Now I did pick up this dish, and the reason I picked up this dish is because it was so crude, and that led me to believe that this must be early. I mean, that's not always a foolproof rule, but in this case, that's what I was going on. It was 99 cents, and I did like the red and the green on it, so I decided to grab it for 99 cents. There was a little box here that was supposed to have oils or something to that effect inside. Unfortunately, it just had the little diffusers in it. Then there was a reading program thing, and I just remember my parents getting me hooked on phonics as a kid. Oh, it was brutal. There you go. I'm going to put some of the oil back where it belongs. I did like this little creamer. It kind of reminded me of a check design with the stripes. And then I saw the planter. And Dagny said, "Oh no, that's chipped." Just total fun sponge. Look, there it is. Why does it have to be chipped? But hey, look here. We've got a very nice piece of art glass. This is Teleflora. Teleflora made this, but I picked one up recently and they sell okay. So I decided Dagny could have that, and in return, she gave me a can of corn. This here is a child's set, a dining set for children to play with, essentially. A little box of Wade Whimsies. I like Wade Whimsies. They don't have a very high resale value, but if you can get them cheap enough, I usually pick them up. Because they usually sell for $3 to $6 a piece, and if I'm paying less than $1 a piece for them, there's profit to be made there. Dagny found this really fancy tissue dispenser, and also earplugs. I was checking out this little figurine here, but there were no markings on it. And we've got a Trinket Box. This was marked on the bottom, Made in Thailand. I didn't see a high resale value there, so I did pass on that. Dagny did find this adorable little Scotty Plate. And there's some candlesticks there. They kind of reminded me of my mother's Christmas cups that she was so very proud of for so many years, until somebody told her that they were actually Arby's glasses. And so that's our family joke, is that Mom's fine dining goblets are actually Arby's glasses. This teacup and saucer together, both of them, I liked the celadon glaze on this. And if you look, there is a goldfish or a koi on this piece. Now you can see the remnants of a Made in China sticker, but I liked the goldfish. Now, Dagny did find this Higger piece. It says Higger Floral. This was actually made for florist shops to make arrangements. You can see there was a beautiful arrangement there that somebody made. Dagny, quick, grab that. That's for Ashton. So I did grab this for Ashton, and it was funny because when we were checking out, the gentleman checking us out did test it out for us, and he did check it, and it's working. This piece was really nice. It was in a convex frame, just some dried flowers, a dried flower arrangement. I didn't realize how old it was until I got up close, and it appears as though somebody actually spray painted the frame, but the glass is old and it's heavy, and it's a nice piece, so I did decide to grab that. However, it wouldn't fit in my cart, so we did stick it down underneath. This is Capiz Shell. However, it is a modern piece. If it was vintage, I would probably consider it because some of those pieces can sell very well. I did suggest that Dagny buy this for her little dog. However, her dog is very fluffy and would not fit in it. Now I believe this crane here is carved out of horn. They had $4.99 on it. I may have considered it if it was $1 or $2, but unfortunately I just didn't see a whole lot of profit to be made there. This I thought was a lacquer box, but it was just a hodgepodge. Save water and drink champagne. That's Dagny's motto. Now we did head into the Christmas to poke around a little bit. We haven't had much luck in this Christmas section. I do believe we have found some ornaments here in the past, but not a whole lot of vintage to be found. Dagny did find this Christmas tree dish here. I did like the glaze on it, the kind of a green and blue speckled glaze. So she ended up grabbing that while I checked out the ornament vases, ornament vases, if you will, and bags. And we finally made our way into the toy section. I kind of liked this thing. I remembered seeing these when I was a kid. I don't think I ever had one though. I had friends who had these and I thought they were neat. And then it started actually talking to me, which kind of freaked me out a little. And then it tried jumping off of the shelf at me. It was a little traumatizing. Oh my goodness.
People inside it.
There's little critters. Shake it.
It's a Trinket Box.
Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. It unrolls.
Ah.
There's mushrooms on it.
I'm gonna put it up. Oh, we had one of these. My
Little snoot. Yeah, oh yeah.
my sister-in-law and my husband had a real one, and they still have it, and it quacks now, so we call it the duck dog.
Duck dog.
It's like 50 years old.
Did you notice this giant doll up here?
That is
Oh yeah, the big couch.
yeah, big comfy couch.
Big comfy couch.
Like you put your finger on.
Oh my gosh, those are. Oh my, you gotta do it.
Ow! Oh.
It scared the mask right off your face.
Where says she has a tag? What is she? Oh, she's Fisher Price. 1979.
Oh my gosh, they're so cute.
Little Dagny probably would have played with this when she was little.
Oh, I love them. Oh, they're so cute. Ah, so cute.
Back there. And you're right about the mushroom. Look.
Look at the little mushroom.
That's so cute. It is. It's current. Yep, this is a Welly Wisher doll. And I'm taking her.
Ooh.
She's that's like a $25 stuffed animal.
Yeah, seriously. All right, shall we?
Okay.
I know, I'm having a lot of fun today in the children's section.
Turtle.
Oh, you win, you found the turtle. Today nobody found praying hands though. Oh, that's perfect for Michael and his wreaths. I hate this camera doesn't focus. Oh, and there's a Santa in here too. Little Santa Claus.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yep. Only $2.99.
Worth it for those.
Okay, well our total spend there at the Goodwill was, I believe, $48. It was right under 50 bucks. I feel like we got some really great stuff. I got some stuff from my booth, especially that enormous chalkware lamp because it weighs like 7 million pounds. But I'm talking really fast because my camera is about to die. I'm going to end it on this note and get on the road home, but I will see all of you tomorrow. Later.